So England need to score at 4.85 runs per over, a colossal task spread over 60 overs against this West Indies attack. But even so, they open with Boycott and Brearley, neither of them fast scorers. And after 6 overs, they're already well behind the clock. Only 8 runs on the board. And it's Roberts to bowl to Brearley. An attacking field with 3 slips in the gully. Roberts from the pavilion end. And that's a fine 4 by Brearley. A fine off drive, 4 all the way. Beautiful stroke. Roberts again. Oh, and unusually for Brearley, a hook to square leg for 4. A splendid hook, that. Now it's holding to Boycott. And a bouncer. Hits him behind his left shoulder. Unpleasant ball, that. And it's Croft to Boycott now. Marking out his run there. Not so fast. Croft. Boycott unusually in a helmet. Tries to hit it there on the leg side, and appeal from catch to the wicket by Murray, turned down by umpire Barry Mayer. And Clive Lloyd brings up Garner, the giant Garner, to bowl to Brearley. Ooh, a nasty blow in the box, very painful. And now the 13th over, Croft again to Brearley. Oh, and once again he shows what a good hooker he can be. Another 4 to the mound stand. But Brearley and Boycott are obviously worried by the inability to score faster. And it's Croft again to Brearley. And he's dropped. He's dropped by Lloyd of all people at first slip, and he gets a lucky 4. Now it's Boycott's turn. And he goes for a hook, and although it's uppish, he gets 4 from that hook. 4 to Boycott. Uppish but safe. Then King comes on just before tea. Bowling to Brearley. A classic off drive. 2 extra cover for 4 and a tea after 25 overs. England are only 79 for 0. But afterwards, try as they may, Brearley and Boycott can't score fast enough off the innocent-looking slow bowling of Richards. Runs come mainly in singles to a defensively placed field. I know exactly how he feels, and also how they feel on the English balcony. Frustrated stroke players eager to go out into the middle and get on with it. 2 overs later, here's Richards about to bowl to Brearley, chewing away there. And a nice square drive, going for 4 down to the tavern boundary by the scoreboard. 4 more to Brearley. Brearley again. 1 run, and that brings up the 100 in the 32nd over, but at a run rate of only just over 3. In the 34th over, Boycott faces Richards, and he's hitting to mid-on, and it's in the air, and Lloyd again has dropped it. His 2nd miss of the innings. Unbelievable. By now, though it's too late, Boycott has decided to do or die with happy results for England. 2 runs there to backward point. They're going for the 2nd. A good throw by King. Boycott again. Oh, typical boycott stroke through the covers. 4 runs up to the grandstand. Same over. Boycott again. And another 4. Yes, and will beat the fielder. A 4 to backward point, and that over we saw boycott score 10. Quite a change. And now 2 overs later, boycott faces Richards. You get one, that's his 50. Boycott's 50. A great favourite with the crowd, he acknowledges the chairs. In the 38th over, Holding is back at the nursery end. Murray standing well back. Barely tried none of his hooks, but he's going to be caught. Caught by King in front of the grandstand at square leg. He's out for a useful but slow 64, and England are 129 for 1 of 37 overs and 5 balls. They now need 158 and just over 7 runs per over. A near impossible task against the West Indies fast bowlers, even with so many stroke players to come. But as soon as Randall is in, there's a proper sense of urgency. This is Roberts bowling to him. You get a single there off his first ball, single to backward point. Vast crowd in the sunshine. Boycott facing Holding. He's gone for a hook, he's skied into mid-wicket, and Kerry Turan takes the catch. Boycott out for 57, but with only 3 falls. England 135 for 2, 20 overs to go. And in the next 2 overs, Randall and Gooch make frantic efforts to make up last time. They do their best, but it's asking too much. They run for almost everything. Come on, quick, he's lost his cap, he'll get there. Nearly run out. Gooch does his best to score boundaries instead of singles. England's only chance of victory. 44th over, he faces Garner. He flashes and misses that one. That's more like it. That's 4, up to long on, a big hit. 4 to Gooch. And it's Gooch again. And he'll get a 4 there, I think, down to third man. Yes, the 4 runs, the crowd watch. Croft falling into the crowd there, very near the ribs. Croft comes back into the centre of things to bowl. And it's Randall. Getting 1 run there, he's going for a second. King's the fielder. Randall just dives home, just gets there. Typical Randall, losing cap and everything. Bail's being put on. Randall adjusts that cap at that jaunty angle we know so well. Croft comes in. Yes, he'll get 1 there, down to third man, just for 1 run. Things going better for England now, but still not quite quick enough. Now it's Gooch. Oh! And he endangers the lives of the beer drinkers with this bouncing 4 into the tavern. A fine hit. And now for the 46th over, it's Garner to Gooch. Oh, that's the shortest leg by ever. They've got a run for it. There's no stopping Gooch now. And another 4. Off Croft to mid-wicket. Four more runs. There's a fielder there. Good hit, but just the one run to long on. But it's asking too much of the batsman. They're having to swing at everything. Here's Randall. Oh, he pays the penalty. Bowled neck and crop by Crop for 15, and he's consoled by Gooch. England 183 for 3, still needing 104 with only 13 overs left. Exactly 8 runs and over. Now in this next over, here's Garner, bowling from the nursery end. And he bowls, plays over a Yorker, Gooch is out for a bright 32 runs, and England 183 for 4. Well played, Gooch. Now it's Botham. Botham's first ball. Garner comes up. They'll get runs there. They'll just scamper 2. Oh, an overthrow. They'll get one for the overthrow. Gar, the other batsman. Dickie Bird's discarded his white cap. Here's Gar's 4th ball only. Oh, he tries to cut a straight ball, and he's out for naught. 186 for 5, England. One of England's hopes gone there. Clive Lloyd looks delighted. And it's Larkins now in only his 2nd game for England. Oh, another Yorker. He's out, full leg stump, out first ball. So he qualifies for the primary club. 186 for 6. Magnificent bowling by Garner. Edmonds joins Botham, and here he's facing Croft. He'll get a single here. Nearly tripped up the bowler. Botham, England's last real hope. Now tries to hit a 6 into Brazilian over long on. Richards running round. He's caught it. A super catch. No wonder he looks pleased. Botham caught there for 4, and England 188 for 7. 12 overs to go. What a super catch. And now it's Garner on a hat-trick. Edmonds is the batsman. Oh, he barely bowled him, just missed the off stump by a cat's whisker. This is Old's 2nd ball. And his last. Garner bowls him for naught. England 192 for 8. Superb piece of bowling by Garner. Crowd going mad. Now it's Garner to the new batsman Taylor. He's touched it. Murray catches it. Taylor's out first ball. 192 for 9. Congratulations all round to Garner on another hat-trick here. And it's Hendrick, though, facing Croft. Oh, and it's a wide. At least the score goes up by 1. And it's Croft to Hendrick again. He's bowled in for a duck. England all out for 194 or 51 overs, and they've lost their last 8 wickets for 11 runs. So West Indies have won by 92 runs and deservedly become holders of the Prudential World Cup for the 2nd time. Tremendous jubilation by the many West Indian supporters. And Mr. Ronald Owen, chairman of Prudential Assurance Company, presents the winning captain, Clyde Lloyd, with the magnificent Prudential Cup. There's Mr. Charles Palmer, president of MCC. A wonderful sight. There goes the cup. And Mr. Owen also hands Lloyd a cheque for £10,000. And Mr. Palmer gives silver gilt medals to every member of each team. Mike Bradley comes up for his cheque for 4,000 smackers for the losers. A happy-looking West Indies team and an even happier Viv Richards rightly made the £300 man of the match. So the second Prudential World Cup final is over, with once again some great cricket played in glorious sunshine before a packed Lords. Let's hope it's third time lucky when the World Cup takes place again in 4 years' time.